That's crazy that he's this good. Like he's an alien or something, dude. This is the best album of 2021 so far, man.
Oh, what was that?
Whoa.
Oh. You caught me off guard when he was doing the Alvin and Chipmunks thing at the beginning, but then it pitched down and then it went back to the.
Yeah,
like
I was sick.
I was trying to process what was happening. That beginning like guitar thing reminded me of Shaun White snowboarding for the Wii. And I don't know why, but I think maybe something on the soundtrack of that game sounds like this. But yeah, then the way it dropped into like the very like clean vocals was super sick.
I came right back, yeah. Taking it the wrong way, but I say no, it ain't like that. I've been feeling off a little bit, disregard a little shit. It's strange time lapse or a lapse in time. I'm not unhappy, I just been thinking too much. So much so that the sun don't come. Feel like an acquaintance to me.
I swear it's subtly going up and down, the vocals. Like with the pitch of it.
Crazy, man. I don't even know how I'm gonna choose which ones go on my playlist, man. It's definitely one of those albums where I just listen to it.
The production style is just like crazy. It's wild.
Sometimes I'm like, it reminds me of some artists, but then right when I'm like, oh, this almost sounds like a Tyler the Creator track, before I can finish that thought, he switches it up entirely. I'm like, oh no, never mind. This is Quadeca.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy.
I woke up this morning. Or should I say afternoon? Everything is boring. I'm fucking my attitude.
I really like this song.
Yeah.
I'm happy to get that to you tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Maybe not. No, I got a fear of flying. I've been in the sky on a one-way. Every plane hit the ground someday. Who knows if it ends on a runway? But I still shade with the turbulence. Stewardess come with an arrangement of services. I don't know what I want to drink. This I'm trying to rethink what my fate or my purpose is over here.
Damn.
Oh.
He's really bending genres all over this project.
I think the way that he like played with his vocals in that was really interesting.
I like the message of that track too. I think what I got from it, I don't know if this was actually what he intended, but it was like him having always to reschedule plans and always like, hey, I'll do this the next day. Especially in that hook, he was like, I woke up this morning, or should I say afternoon.
Yeah, dope track. Next we got Alone Together. You know, we've already heard.
Apparently there's a new mix to it.
Different intro.
Well, this is new, yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is new.
Okay.
This is new.
This is new, yeah.
Oh. Damn. Dude, that was so sick. Oh, there's like a little high pitch thing that wasn't there.
Yeah, I
before.
heard that.
Oh,
That's new too. The synth.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's matching the melody. That was tight.
That's so good because so many times I make a beat or something, and obviously I'm like nowhere near Quadeca. But then later I'm like, oh, I could have done this better. Oh well, and then I don't. But like even though it was released, he just came back and started working on it again. Like that's so cool. Damn! Oh my god!
Oh my god, that's so tight. Yeah, improved it quite a lot. It's a lot more full.
there's so many things that sound different, but I can't like point out.
The voice inside of my head, they gon' need some recovery time. I feel bad for them cause they got stuck in my mind. I can't blame them for not trying to comfort me. I'm in the wrong
Those
line of work.
stacked vocals
Yeah, it's
are
been
new
a
too, I
long
think.
line to spend-
That made the song so much better. And it was so
Yeah.
subtle too.
Burning Bridges / Long Day featuring IDK.
What? That's crazy.
Okay, I'm fucking stressed. Come from the heart, that's why I be saying this shit with my fucking chest.
What?
I'm
That's
burning
so
all my
crazy.
fucking bridges till there's nothing
Ugh.
left. The more they try to prove they worth, the more I'm unimpressed.
Yo, what?
Myself be the only one that hasn't fucking left. I'm a living anomaly, giving you all of me. Wanna be the villain, that's a simple philosophy. Hold up, suffocating.
Yo.
He's spitting, he's spitting. I gotta.
This is crazy.
What the hell? He going in?
Yeah,
We're back on
Quadeca's
the
in my
hype.
top 10, bro. That's crazy that he's this good. Like he's an alien or something, dude. This is the best album of 2021 so far, man.
I ain't got no premium snap, but they still wanna pay me for my thoughts. I just run my own fucking seats.
Ain't got no premium snap. They still want to pay me for my thoughts. I don't know if he's
Oh,
talking
wait.
about like.
Some people talk that like they're a hero. Others refuse to acknowledge my music entirely. I call him Ben Shapiro.
That's the hardest bar of this whole album, bro.
That's crazy. Oh my god, bro.
Come on,
Oh
bro.
my god.
He said that rap isn't music. That's so fire, bro.
Like this is just everything I love about music, man.
I cut off all of my friends more easily than YouTube vloggers doing quick cut edits. Fucking stress.
Oh.
That's why I be saying this shit with my fucking chest. I'm burning all my fucking bridges.
Yo.
There's nothing left. The more they try to prove they want, the more
Oh.
That's
I
crazy.
just don't want myself be the only one that hasn't fucking left. Okay, I'm fucking stressed. All these hating niggas round my need
Let's
a
get it.
fucking vest. I'm from where if you ain't moving right, you might get fucking left. Niggas be coming with choppers like boo 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 bad bone.
Oh.
Made a couple million, yeah, that's fast phone. Hang up, man, ain't saying 100.
Oh, click. Hang up, and then it dropped back in. That was fire.
He said they better be moving right or they'll be left, you know, they'll be left
Yeah.
behind if they're not moving right.
I'm burning
Yo.
all my fucking bridges till there's nothing left. The more they
Ooh,
try to prove
damn.
it worth, the more I'm unimpressed. I just don't want myself be the only one that hasn't fucking left. I burn bridges, but I'm still paying it toll.
I'm burning bridges, but I'm still paying the toll for it.
I burn bridges, but I'm still paying the toll. Yeah.
Oh.
Climbing is quite enjoyable. It wasn't the tiring bit.
Okay. I'm immune from the herd like an anti-vaxxer. Using my words like a tantrum haver. I get used to the hurt from the random chatter. The view.
I'm immune to the herd like an anti-vaxxer. Come on, bro.
I thought it was gonna be super chill, and then it like had that club rap
Yeah.
almost type of melody.
Been a hater like my wife. Take him out to dinner. Make a whole album about him like I'm Chance the Rapper. Like, we need a Shit's embarrassing. They should beware of the snakes in the grass, but I'd rather be wearing them. Everyone knows if
Oh,
I this shit ain't no narrative. Go against me and they play like they scared of what needing to be. I'm a fucking American. Hey. Let's be honest, I really had a long day, okay?
Oh my god.
Did like bitch, what more can I say, okay? Practice what you preach, I guess is why they talking trash. Now they wanna pose with me like, not so fast. Your label be over me like, why we ain't thought of that, huh? See me overseas off the grid, but I'm on the map. Whole new life, how it happened to me, no dads, now they acting bullshit. What you think it's cap like you ratatouille, absolutely mad. If you did it like that, it's
Oh,
right.
what?
Hey. Let's be honest, I really had a long day. Okay?
Oh.
I walked in like, bitch, what more can I say? Okay? What more can I say? Still got the statements, stack 'em up. You been in the way, bitch, break it up.
That was so hard, bro. Come on, dude.
One of the craziest songs I've heard all year. Maybe in the past 2 years, dude.
That boy gonna give you a whiplash. God damn, dude. We got Hallstat, another interlude here. Bro, it's giving me like Skyrim vibes. Like,
I was gonna say it's like I'm about to fight a boss or something.
yeah.
It's like he's lost in a blizzard or some shit, man. That was sick.
Yeah,
man.
that was sick. And then the sample said, if I haven't been climbing for a few days, I get like withdrawal. He's so maybe used to like doing this climb and having these struggles that like being out of it is kind of like an awkward spot. It's like I gotta keep working, I gotta keep climbing. And then going into this next track, Work. Oh.
We gon' work until the tryout. I've been grinding all day, I'm about to cash out. We gon' put in work until it work out. All these hoes be in my face, she got her ass out. She gon' put in work until she clock out. I can't never let these
Damn.
Pretty hype chorus there from Play That Boy Zay. Yeah, the beginning was really interesting with those sounds. I don't even know what it was. It just sounded like cranking something or like,
It also sounded like a treadmill.
yeah.
Like he was working on the treadmill, man.
I'm on fire, never burn out. If you make plans, you can turn down. All of these bands is the first round. Seeing number, I'ma hit you with the same tone. Tell them I'm sorry that I never came home.
Oh.
I don't think there'll be anybody at my funeral, but they can recognize the name on the gravestone. Trying to maximize
Yo.
my dream, but this time
Fire. His quick spit is nice, dude.
Like some old school Quadeca with the new school Quadeca beat.
I can only love you from like 3:15 to 5 p.m. Working for the man. I have yet to meet him though. They gon' understand. I don't even know. We just gonna work.
That distorted Who's They.
If that's true, I smash their fucking phone before they finish typing. Look into the finer things. Inequality time when I make a couple million and gift a couple diamond rings. I just had like 25 Red Bulls, still trying to find them wings like a blind Rick Ross. Mine exhausted.
Oh, track 28 Rebels still trying to find them wings. They say it gives you wings, but look at the studies. It doesn't. The only thing it gives you is probably like kidney stones.
Until the tryout, I've been grinding all day on
Oh.
cash out. We gon' put in work until
Oh.
it work out. All these hoes be in my face, she got her ass out. She gon' put in sacrifices, can't take them back. I fucked up way too many connections. I shouldn't be so okay with that, but I'm okay with dirt on my name. If it helps to make it last, I pray for that. So we gon' work until it 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 work until it.
Whoa, dude. The beginning and end of that song had such a different theme to it. Like at the beginning, it's like work, like the grind, and then like, but then at the end, he's like, we're gonna work until this works out, you know? He's like, I gotta fix some of these relationships in my life.
It seems like all the hype tracks have some meaning to it. Like in Burning Bridges, he said, I'm burning all these bridges, but I still need to pay the toll.
Right.
Which was like a funny line, but like you really think about it, it's a cool metaphor.
All right, next up, we got People Pleaser featuring featuring Guap Dad 4000.
We got different life plans, I know.
That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah, what?
I can't, so don't go.
Wait, this is so cool.
I just made 25 bands, but that shit don't mean nothing to you.
It's like a 50% mainstream, 50%
Yeah.
Quadeca type thing with that very like heavily auto-tuned beginning of it. It's really cool. I like it. It's a nice change of pace.
Everything changed in my life, now I got some adjusting to do. Everyone needs some shit from me, I always got something to prove.
Oh. Fire hook, dude. So far, just talking about like I always got something to prove to someone, you know. And
Yeah.
also people pleaser, and then he's doing somewhat of a more mainstream sound.
Full 4 showers a day, time to inspire me, I'm sorry to the earth. My fault entirely, I never meant to use your resources to cope with my existential anxieties.
4 showers a day, and then I'm sorry, Earth, I didn't mean to use all your resources for my existential crisis.
I know I gotta really walk away. Off the stage, see applause, don't really wanna stay. I just wanna make them all happy. I'm a people pleaser. I just
Oh!
If it was up to me, you would look up to me, put all your trust in me, hello. Ooh, instead uncomfortably hate us so subtly, it's fucking up my little mellow.
This verse is nice, dude. Like the main melody of it is something you'd hear just like on the radio or whatever, but then he has those very like full sounds just going on in your ears. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like I took a tight beat from YouTube and was just like, how can I make this like the coolest thing ever?
Yeah.
I was never trying to make you an enemy.
Oh.
Were you even listening when I said
don't got time to invest, so you gotta find something to do. Yeah.
I'm just like running out of words to say. Like this
Yeah.
album is, I think it's a masterpiece just because of what I like to listen to. Like it's checking all the boxes for me, dude. 18 tracks, 0 skips.
But yeah, next up we got Swallowed the Key interlude.
I want you back here. Oh, life will never be the same as
Oh, this is the snippet, man.
No matter how much you think you
I can fall asleep to this. Well, maybe not with that horrifying thing.
That's a good interlude.
I'm so overwhelmed, dude. In the best way possible. Like, I gotta take a nap after this. It's different when, like, you know, like, how much effort he put into every single sound. The little
Yeah.
ones that you just hear for a second, like, I'm so glad he delayed it this long, to be honest. Like,
Yeah,
this would not be as good if he released it in early 2020, like you said.
it's all a game.
This
Kind
is
of an
different
old
from-
school type.
Until it's not the same. If you lose me,
Oh!
won't you take the blame? Yeah. When it's all said and done, it's much easier done
That
than said.
drum
All I
roll?
see is blue when you're
Yeah.
leaving it all on red. I don't wanna talk through it, I already.
I'm blue and you're leaving it all on red, the color scheme, but then I'm feeling down, I'm feeling blue.
Also blue, maybe like the message bubbles, you know?
Self-sabotage.
This is like futuristic boom bap, bro.
Yeah.
Cause would I still be in the picture if we had to turn the cameras off? Put my hands together.
That, like, real bass?
I like the drums a lot. It didn't sound like he was gonna go with this when it first like dropped in, but
Oh!
whoa.
Yo!
That audio
So
sounds
far
like
away
a
from the mic.
like a home recording.
Yeah.
I'll admit that I'm insecure like my fucking track. Sometimes I say I love you just
Oh,
to keep
nice.
But if I stop being afraid to lose, there won't even fucking be again.
Oh, I just got that. If I'm not afraid to lose, there won't even be a game. Damn, that's one of my favorites on there.
Oh, where'd you go? It's so good.
It's such a banger. Dude, this part caught me so off guard when I first heard it, because I was like, oh, okay.
I'm like, where'd you go?
Oh,
It was so hard, bro.
Alright, we're on the last 2 songs.
We all got some fucking mountains of our own. Shouting at the ground that's down below. Shoes plowing through the snow where all the flowers used to grow. In my surroundings, I'm a speck, somehow a mountain to the whole. And in these moments, I never felt both so small and larger than life. Thinking to myself, just don't fall from the largest of heights. They say we're halfway there, I think we're halfway from it. It's been the longest run, so now I'm moving on, move along, tied up and my shoes are wrong.
Oh my god, the production.
Fucking QAnon, and look at who I'm proving wrong. Me and my boulder group on, they still don't shamefully.
Oh, me and my boulder grew a bond, going back to Sisyphus.
When I swallowed it, thank God that it was you that shared the key, and I will cherish all
Oh,
Dude, he's
going
going back
back.
to all his songs. That's so sick.
arguing about whether TikTokers deserve their success. It's time you deserve the best, and I know these days just aren't those days. But honestly, these days still hits on most days, cause I love you, but I see it in a different view.
Oh, These Days still hit on most days. These Days was the final track on his last album. Dude, the mountain metaphor is so cool. It's like all his struggles and like all that, because he was like, sorry, I didn't help you climb yours. I was too busy climbing mine. Like,
From it.
playing that? That would be insane.
I feel like he would. I'm just let it play into the second one.
Yeah.
This is sick.
Oh damn! I didn't even realize it switched.
I don't even know.
Yeah, that's the best album of the year. I mean, he should be so proud of this, man.
Yeah.
He should feel like the man, bro. He should feel like the shit right now.
I am pretty drained, quite frankly. We've been recording for almost 2 hours. Check this out. Support the guy. Like, this is so good.
It's so grand and like crazy and airy, but also gritty and like compressed at times. And then there's like really sad, like deep lyrics, and then like funny and witty lines. And I think that just makes it sound more like human. I think that's definitely what it's going for. Because this album is definitely pretty personal. Good job, dude. That is so inspiring. Like, I want to go and learn how to play piano or some shit. Like, if he keeps this up throughout the years, he is definitely gonna be like at least top 3 rappers for me, man.
It's very complex, and like it hits like a style that I haven't seen like explored. I guess that's where we're gonna end it here. If you enjoyed this video, go down, leave it a like, click that subscribe button if you want to see more from us. We did a reaction to Sisyphus, if you want to see that. We make music ourselves, so if you're interested in that, links will be in the description below. We dropped an EP. It feels weird to promote it because I'm thinking about it right now in comparison to this project, but check it out if you feel inclined. It's on SoundCloud and YouTube right now. Trying to get it on Spotify, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Switch the pitch, yeah, time to ditch. In our prime like Twitch, rhyme like this, yeah, reminisce, for we had this gift.